Let's make an Arwen inspired dress. So I already have this thrifted dress that I'm going to ruin. Let's have a look. It's really long and big and kind of shapeless. So just put the dress on my sewing mannequin, and here are some inspo pictures. I'm going to make my own kind of thing like I always do. I'm thinking this really ethereal grayish color could work well, and I also have a cloak in this fabric. Yeah, I'm just going to start by removing this trim. So these were stitched on with really simple stitches, so it was pretty easy to do. And this trim will be going somewhere here on the sleeve, I think. To make the sleeves a little bit longer, I'm taking some fabric from the hem of the dress, and so I just wanted to show you when I cut off the stitches, it's really easy to just remove it. So I'm careful not to cut the fabric, and then I just remove the trim. So I just finished removing all the trim from the hem of the dress. I'm going to need about 16 centimeters. So I'm just going to mark that up on the hem of the dress. So here's the excess fabric that I cut off from the hem, and I hope it might be enough to make a little bit of a sleeve here. But before I do that, I'm going to do something about this because the sleeve opening is a bit too large, and so I'm going to take that in along with some fabric at the waist here so it fits me better. Before I do that, I'm going to turn it inside out. I'm just going to start pinning, and I don't want the dress to be super tight, but a little bit tighter will do. So I've pinned the openings here and the sides of the dress, and I'm just doing very simple stitches on the inside of the pins. Now I'm going to take this extra fabric and I'm just going to start sewing it on there. So I just got done sewing one of the sleeves on, so I'm just going to start sewing the trim on here. So I had to take off the sleeves and sew them on again because they were like too wide like this, so I had to do it all over again. And I also decided on adding more trim to have the sleeves a little bit longer. It's time to add the flowy sleeve part. I'm going to take this dress that I like the sleeves of, and I'm just going to draw around it and make a double, of course, and cut out the same shape for my sleeves. So that took a bit longer than I'd like to admit because I was so scared of doing something wrong. Obviously I'm so new to this, I'm just making it up as I go. Now I have two sleeves, and I made them even longer than the one that I was drawing after because I wanted these to reach the ground. I think I'm just going to start by hemming them first. I just got done hemming the sleeves and I did it by hand. But I really need to learn how to use the sewing machine, or, you know, get comfortable with that. I'm just going to attach these. Easy enough. I'm so running out of time. I only have one sleeve attached. Okay, so I just finished attaching that sleeve too. I think I will make some minor adjustments maybe tomorrow, but I'm going to show you real quick what it looks like on. So I just put the dress on and I'll back up soon. But I need your help deciding on what to do with the sleeves. Right now, they are open like this. Arwen has that on one of her dresses, but on the green dress, the sleeves are closed, or like this. I think that's what I want to do too. I also wanted to turn the phone for you so you can see more of like the whole dress. Also, I want to try this with a cloak on. Here it is with the cloak on. As you can see, the fabric is matching. So I'm really liking that. I gotta go, but leave me a comment below if I should close the sleeves like this or keep them open like they are now. When all the finishing touches are done, I'll shoot some pictures and I'll post it here next Wednesday on my next YouTube video. Also, thumbs up, like, subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you next Wednesday.